everybody. I am here today with Isaac Witherspoon. Isaac is a CyberNow Labs alumni. He actually just recently finished our program, and I wanted you guys to get an opportunity to meet him. Isaac, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
It's going great, Richard. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Anytime I get a chance to talk with CyberNow Labs alumni, I'm always happy. So super excited to get to spend a few minutes with you. I know you're busy and you've got a lot going on, so let's jump right to it, man. You've got a great background, right? Tell our viewers a little bit about what you were doing before you made the transition into cybersecurity.
Army, active duty,
Okay.
getting it done day in, day out. And I was working pretty much in communications, working with radio, satellites, things like that.
I give you credit, man, more than me. Thank you, by the way, for your service. That's always appreciated.
No problem. I appreciate your support. So yeah, just getting a day in, day out in the Army, and started looking at retirement, and that's what's coming up. So needed to look at some new options.
Well, hey, transitioning into another job, that's not retirement. Retirement to me is like sitting on the beach and enjoying a cold drink, man. You're transitioning to another career field.
Yeah, more or less. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, well, I retired from the military and I didn't have to work no more." And I wish that was the case, but
Well, what kind of started the idea of transitioning from the military into cybersecurity?
I had a background in securing physical assets, and I know about, a lot about physical security. And I said, well, maybe I can translate that into, a digital in the cyberspace, protect some assets. So, and, find myself some comfortable seating. So I said, okay, let's try that. So I went and did some self-learning and earned my Security Plus. And I was like, oh, great, Security Plus. Ooh, now what? And there's a lot of information out there on the web. There's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of good information on how to get into cybersecurity, what's the best way to get into cybersecurity and everything. And that's how I came up on CyberNow Labs. And, I'm coming from a background where, being able to say that you can do something and actually being able to do it is two different things. And looking at CyberNow Labs, you guys pitch, hey, we're going to show you how to do this thing. We're going to put you in a live environment and we're going to let you go for it. And you're going to get that skill set and actually be able to do it. And that's what appealed to me.
Very nice. Well, that's a perfect segue into your journey with CyberNow Labs. I mean, I think you joined at the hands-on portion because you already had your Security Plus. So what was that like? That was 12 weeks of hands-on experience in the SOC. Tell us a little bit about what your experience was like.
So to be honest, at first, I was a little bit intimidated because, mostly everybody else had been in the, cohort for a while. So I just kind of came in and was like, okay, I got to get in where I fit in. Everybody knows the professors and the teachers already. I was just like, okay, new guy on deck. Hey, welcome, new guy. Hey, this is where we're at. I think I was only maybe about 2 or 3 months removed from actually doing my Security Plus. So everything was still fresh. And I remember it was just like, all right, Linux, boom. Hey, Wireshark, boom. And, we're getting into these things and it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I didn't expect it to be easy. It was challenging, but it was a good challenging, and I believe all the instructors and everybody, made it very easy to understand and follow along and just to make sure that we were getting this foundational knowledge that we needed. And that right there in itself has just been, man, you can't put no amount of money on that. I don't think.
Awesome. Well, I know that we like to say that the plan works if you work the plan.
Right.
And I know that you did the legwork, you did the labor. So you say it's not easy, but it absolutely is attainable. And right. From my understanding, you're making that transition from the military into a role. Is that correct?
Yes. I want to say, wow, maybe 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks removed from me graduating from the cohort. I was, as we were going, I was adding skills to my resume, adding skills to my LinkedIn, just following the CyberNow Labs plan and just being active and proactive. And I had a recruiter reach out from Equinix, and pretty much they reached out and was like, hey, we're interested in having you apply for this role. And it was a senior engineer role, SEAM role. And I was like, okay, I was kind of looking for, SOC analyst level 1 entry role. And yeah, they was like, no, I think you're perfect for this role here. And I said, okay, let's do it. And set up the interview and got offered the position.
Awesome. Well, we're super excited for you and absolutely want to pass on our congratulations. A lot of times I find out when people get their offers before a lot of the rest of the team, because a lot of people like to reach out to me first and say, hey, Richard, guess what? And I love those moments. They're super exciting for me. But I got to tell you, I didn't find out about yours first. I found out later. And I was like, wait, what? Hang on a second. But nonetheless, I was very, very excited to hear that. And again, we kind of, we work with a lot of the analysts through the program, and I get an opportunity to work hands-on with most of the analysts. And again, there's some that just, they stand out because they literally work the plan. There's a lot that we throw at people, and you absolutely took it all upon yourself and learned and grew. And I think everything that you did and what the results were are a testament to what anybody can do in this program if you come in with the right mindset. So congratulations with that. The last little question I'll ask here, and it's kind of self-serving, I'm not going to lie. How did CyberNow Labs help you in your transition? Would this transition have been as easy if you didn't have us?
Oh, definitely not. I would never like to say that there's nothing that I couldn't accomplish, but I would definitely say that CyberNow Labs made it easier for me to accomplish my goals. It gave me a game plan and gave me, a set of objectives. It said, okay, hey, we're going to start here, we're going to go here, we're going to go here. And to be honest, I can't think of how much time I wasted watching YouTube videos and, different guru this, different guru that, say, hey, start here, guy. Hey, start here. Hey, that's not it. Start here. And, CyberNow Labs gets it goes away with all that white noise. It just goes away. And it's like, hey, this is where you need to start. And a testament to it is definitely, even when I was doing my interview, you guys set us up with, interview questions and things and, prep. And I never forget, I'm in the interview with these 4 senior managers, and one of the managers comes on and he's like, so tell me about your experience with Wireshark. And I'm like, okay. And, it's on my resume. And most of the questions they asked was directly off my resume, as it should be. And he's like, so I started explaining to him, about PCAP files and how we did. And he's like, that's great. He's like, I'm impressed, about Wireshark. We don't even use that here, but I'm impressed about it. And, that kind of threw me for a loop. Is like, hey, we don't use Wireshark here, but it's great that you know that. And that speaks to the foundational knowledge that CyberNow Labs puts out to the students.
Awesome. Well, Isaac, thank you so much, man, for spending time with us again. Again, congratulations. I'm talking to everybody out there that's watching us today. If you want to be like Isaac, man, come and join CyberNow Labs. We got a great program, a great team of people looking to help you get started in cybersecurity. And with that, Isaac, I'm going to let you go, man. Have a great rest of the day. And thank you so much again for joining us today.
All right. Appreciate it, Richard. I'll talk to you soon.